Amazing people. So I just woke up and I want to show you what I'm having for breakfast today. It's a very delicious, simple, healthy oatmeal. Here's what you need. I'll show you what you need. I should have filmed me making it, but this is what you need. I like these organic quick oats, but you can also use just Quaker quick oats, the little guy there. You can use those too. It's 2 cups of milk. It's about a cup and a half, cup and a third, cup and a half of oatmeal. And don't even turn the heat on yet. Just put it in the pan. Just let it sit before you turn on the heat. And then it's 2 cups milk, right? Just regular white milk. You can use almond milk if you want. You can use soy milk. I like just regular milk. 2 cups milk, and then 2 cups water. But if you like a thicker oatmeal, do about a cup and a half of water and 2 cups milk. Because this is mine right now. It boils pretty nicely. And it looks really, really runny at first, but it really thickens up nice. I mean, compare it to this. It thickens up very nicely. So the only thing you got to be careful of is stir the edges a lot, because there's milk in there, so it will stick to the edge and burn, and then you'll have gross burnt milk. And scrape the bottom if you can, but not too often, because it will burn on the bottom, and you just get these burnt chunks when you eat it. So here's what you do. Put it all in the pan, then you turn it on high heat, you crank it to high, wait for it to do this. Once it's doing that, stir it up, because what it does is, with this, all this steam that's coming out of here is the milk and the water, just the liquid part. But all the flavor is getting absorbed inside of the inside of the oatmeal. So you're gonna have a milk flavored oatmeal. Then when you're done, you can put sugar in it, brown. I'll show you later, yogurt, whatever you want. But yeah, it's really simple, and I'll show you after I turn it down what it looks like and how to do it, and it thickens up. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so it's on low. Just turn it right down to low. Let it simmer for about 5 to 8 minutes. Once you hit about the 6-minute mark, that's when you determine what your consistency wants to be. So I like a really thick oatmeal, like a delicious thick oatmeal that you can just spoon in. It doesn't run. It just clumps and sticks. That's just me. If you like a runny oatmeal, you can have a cup of water stand by. I have half a cup just in case, because I added about a cup and a half of water instead of 2 cups. So you do that. I'll put the recipe below, by the way, if you want to do it. So it's just like that, and you just stir it. And that's still pretty runny for me, so I'm going to leave it. You can always add more liquid if you want, if it's too thick for you, and if you didn't add enough in the boiling process, because there's still steam coming up. It's still hot, so you do that. And to serve, we'll come over here while that's cooking in the background. We'll come over here, and I'll show you how to serve it. So give me 1 sec. I'll get all the ingredients out, and I'll show you how to make a delicious oatmeal. Okay, so here's my favorite part, is dressing the oatmeal. But basically the one thing you're going to want to be aware of is how much you put in, because there's sugar, honey, and syrup, or is what I do. That's what I do. It's still healthy, because I use real syrup and real honey from a farm, my aunt's farm. They have beekeepers there, and they get a certain amount of honey, and they get this delicious honey. I'll show you in a second. It's really thick and delicious. There it is. It's kind of gross because it's sticky, but it's good. It's delicious. Maybe we could start a business and sell those to people. So you got your honey, okay, in your tube, maple syrup, real maple syrup, because we're Canadian, right? And brown sugar. If I can get this open with one hand. No, I can't. So I'll set you down. Open up the brown sugar. Okay. We got the brown sugar and the honey and the syrup. So what you want to do is, once the oatmeal is ready, which is not yet for me, you're gonna, in a microwave, okay, open your microwave up. Ooh, sorry, sneezed. Oh, here we go again. Okay, so you're gonna get your bowl. That's a pretty small bowl for me. I made about 2 servings, 2.5 servings of oatmeal. So you put your bowl in the microwave. When there's about 30 seconds left until you're ready, you're going to pop your bowl in for about 30 seconds. So, okay, get that ready. It's going to heat up the bowl. It's going to keep the oatmeal hotter. It's going to be way more enjoyable for you, trust me. And my big thing is hot and cold plates. If you're eating pasta salad, you want a cold plate. You don't want a warm plate. If you're having oatmeal, pizza, omelets, especially omelets, you want warm plates. It just goes with the feel of it. So give it a feel. If it's too cold, put it back in. I won't. Nah, that's fine. That's good for me. Okay, heat right off. Now stir this up one more time, and this will thicken up out of the pan. Trust me, just a little bit. Some of you might be thinking put baking soda in or something. That's only for baking. You're cooking right now. You're dash of this, pinch of that. So get your bowl. You just spoon it in, like so. It'll be messy, don't worry. You can clean it. I'm a messy chef, I don't care. See, look in the bottom of that pan. I got it out just in time. It's golden brown down there, so it's baked pretty good. But those are the oats that are left. Are you fogging up? Sorry. So you get this all spooned out to a size you want. You can cover the rest up. You can put it in a bowl, put it in the fridge, heat it up later. Might not be that good, but okay. That's what I want. You're just home cooking right now. Don't worry about presentation. I don't care about presentation, I'll tell you that. It looks a lot worse coming out than it does going in. Okay, so let me sit you down in here. Nope, that's a bad idea. Okay. So we get a spoon out. Just a little teaspoon. Okay. Now, I didn't put any salt in here, so if you want to, you can do a pinch of salt. I'm going to do just a tiny, extremely tiny pinch of salt. Okay, that's it. Stir it. Okay, just put it down the sides. Now, I promise you, if you don't like oatmeal, you'll like this recipe. It's so simple. Okay, so what I do is some brown sugar. And this is what you want to be careful. If you don't want to excessively use sugar, use fruit. I just don't have any fruit right now, honestly. I ate it all. So the apple I made in yesterday's video, I ate that. And I actually ate another one after that, because they're so delicious. So let me put you down while I stir up here. So I'm going to do videos like this a couple times a week. I'm going to work at a camp this summer, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do these, because I won't have access to a kitchen, but I'll keep you guys posted on physical activity and stuff for sure. And I'll be home for a couple days. So syrup. Put your syrup in. Not too much. You don't want too much syrup. It just adds this really nice sweetness, but not too sweet. So the one thing I want you to do while you're making this, taste it as you go. You're going to eat it anyway, so you might as well taste it so you don't add too much. Okay? So that's good. I always taste my food. You always taste your food, unless it's raw. See, that's fine. I want a little bit of honey though. So, fork. It runs off better. Trust me. Okay, fork with honey. Delicious. In. Swirl it around. And everything you put in here melts. So don't worry if it's all clumpy. Okay. Alright. Delicious. Honey in. Mix it up. Okay. This, and my bowl is warm because of the oatmeal and the microwave, so that is a bonus. I'm good. Delicious. I got a little juice with me. Go easy on the juice. Don't do a huge amount of juice. Because that's just added sugar. Have an apple in it or beside it if you want. Or an orange or whatever. If you have an orange juice, have an orange. It's delicious. Okay, so that's the quick, easy oatmeal recipe. You'll have some left over in the pan and some in your bowl. Let me show you how that's hot. Okay. There you go. Delicious and quick. And juice. It's good. And coffee if you want coffee. It's good. So, yeah, thanks for joining me on, I don't know what this is called. Healthy Breakfast Thursdays. I'll leave the recipe below if you want to copy it off. It's actually a Gordon Ramsay recipe, but I borrowed it from him for a sec so I could become famous. Just kidding. Alright, see you guys. Have a good day. Stay healthy. Bye.